Good day. So we thought we'd do a bit of a cooking thing, nothing fancy. Apricot chicken, pretty standard meal that we do when we're travelling. It's nice and cheap. The kids like it. It's pretty healthy and easy enough to do, isn't it?
Yep, especially with the camp oven and campfire.
Yeah, so we do it when we've got, you know, cruisy days. We sort of set up and have a fire, so that's all going. So we'll try and make this fairly quick and get through it. So yeah, 9 quarts camp oven. Take the trivet out from the inside. A bit of oil, and then we brown the chicken off.
Yeah, we got drumsticks this time because that's what was on special. But
so what have you got there? How much?
Oh, I don't know, tray. I wouldn't normally probably cook this much for us, but I was being lazy and didn't want to separate it, and it was not enough for 2 meals, so just like we can have leftovers for lunch or something.
So brown them off and then pretty much add everything else and let it simmer, isn't it?
Pretty much. So we'll brown them off and then we'll tell you the rest of the stuff.
Rightio, let's do it.
And we don't heat up the pan, we're just chuck them in. It's fine, it's not going to kill them.
What is cooking in there?
So we're just going to brown the chicken off, alright, and then we'll add the rest of it and we'll let it simmer.
I hate these stupid things. So, while the chicken is browning in the camp oven, I just mix up the other little bits, which is a packet of French onion soup, apricot nectar, apricot halves, and then I put in cut up zucchini and some carrot, just to add some healthiness to the dish. And I just pre-mix it in a bowl so that the French onion soup's all mixed in.
So chicken's sort of browned off. If you're very lazy or you're running short on time, you don't really have to do it, but
I like the crispy, so.
Yeah, Sarah likes the crispiness. Looking pretty good, so we'll chop the rest of this stuff in.
Actually hot with fire. Duh. You can use dried apricots, but they soak up more juice, so I prefer to use a tin.
You want to put that juice in or not?
I will tip a bit of this in, but not too much because it looks like it's got enough in there. And I'll just keep an eye on it. And I will move the chicken up to the top a little bit and put some of the veggies need to go in the actual liquid, otherwise they won't really.
So just a bit of coals. Do you want the heat mainly on the top or the bottom or what? Doesn't matter.
Well, a lot on the top, but yeah, some on the bottom obviously.
So normally we would just do it in the fire pit, but obviously this fire pit's tiny, so it's easier to control the heat a bit. We'll just move it out and put coals on the top and whatnot, and then we can get a decent fire going in here. And we're going to cook some spuds in here later as well. Alright, so the other part of this is mashed potato. Kids love it. Usually goes down pretty well and it's really easy to do. So our simple way on the fire is just to use the stainless steel bucket that we've got. So usual sort of setup. Sarah cuts up what she wants. And we've got some sweet potato as well that we often put in it. Drop it in this bucket, 16-litre bucket. Bang it on the fire. We do use that for our washing and general sort of stuff, so you know, just clean it out obviously, but it's really easy and doesn't chew the batteries, and given today is no good for solar, yeah, all sort of helps a bit. Otherwise we have to go gas and it just uses, you know, it's free energy on the fire, so why not?
It takes forever on the gas.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we'll show you what it looks like once we're ticking along. So spuds are done, drain them, mash them, and I think the chicken's pretty much sorted as well, hey?
Yeah, I felt like it was ready. It's been about probably 45 minutes to an hour. Didn't really pay much attention.
There you go.
Looks cooked to me.
That is difficult.
There you go, dinner for the kiddos.
And us, but that's their bowls, not ours.
Looks alright, eh?
Smells good.
Mmm. And we've never done this before, mash in a bucket. Normally we cook the spuds and put them in a pot and then mash them, but anyway, hey, the sun's come out for the first time today behind everything where we get no solar. But anyway, pretty good here. The kids were asking if we could stay another night and I said, unfortunately not. We have booked another campsite and this one's full as well. Who likes it?
Me.
Okay.
Mashing the mash, Kirby, hey? Yummy? Whoop, good catch.
I'm eating lots of mashed potato.